Even though Debbie is a bad friend, but this time around she has spoken sense. She has spoken something with sense. So it is up to Clara to go and tell Hanks to give Jonathan the job. But Debbie has told Clara that what you are going to do is not good at all. Don't fall into Jonathan's trap. Jonathan is planning something. Jonathan can never learn and Jonathan can never change at all. But Clara was like, you know what? That is my husband. I should help him. That is my husband, and I believe in second chance. Do you know that there are some people who don't deserve even second chance? Because according to Jonathan doesn't want a job, no, but Jonathan wants to do a revenge. So you should listen to Debbie's words, though most of the times her advice are not good, but this time around she is right 100%. She is right. You shouldn't fall into Jonathan's trap. You shouldn't tell Hanks to give Jonathan a job. At least Jonathan to go and look a job somewhere else. What if Jonathan is planning something for you don't know? Do you know that all the problems Hanks will put on you, that you are the one who brought someone who destroyed his life? So you shouldn't fall into Jonathan's trap. You should fall this time around your Debbie's advice, because today what she is telling you, it is right. Debbie has told Clara that you shouldn't fall into Jonathan's trap, because we know that Jonathan is not a good person, and you know that, Clara, Jonathan can never change. Jonathan is planning something. Jonathan is planning something to you. So why would you fall into his trap? But Clara doesn't want to hear that. He doesn't want to hear. For her, she think that Jonathan changed, and Jonathan has decided to put his pride away and get that job so that he can feed his family, not knowing that Jonathan is just playing on her head. Where are you watching from? And we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever Found on Mr. Araya channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Welcome to Trending TV series, and thanks guys for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate. If you haven't subscribed, my dear, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, put a bell. Whenever I put a video, you will be the first to get notification, and don't forget to like the video. And I send greetings to people from Nigeria. You guys, you are really amazing. People from Botswana, I send greetings to you. People from Switzerland, I send greetings to you. And people from Caribbean of Trinidad, Miss Child from Namibia, I send greetings to you. People from the Bahamas, I send greetings to you. Lydia Abigail from Sierra Leone, I send greetings to you. Chima from Nigeria, Mavrin Adam from Dominic, and Jonathan Makawa from Malawi, Zlaika from Iraq, I send greetings to you. People from Gabon, Susan from Zambia, I send greetings to you. People from Jamaica, people from South Africa, Tonya from USA, people from Guyana, Priscilla from Zealand, Mava from Jamaica, Joan from Jamaica, Jay from America, people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean, Dominic, I send greetings to you guys. Thanks for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate. I send greetings to Gloria from Canada, people from UK, Pastor Anna from Sierra Leone, people from Agoria, Sharon from Uganda, people from St. Vincent, and people from Zimbabwe. Thanks guys. People from Turkey and the Carriers, and people from Jamaica, people from South Africa, David from South Africa, Lipopo, I send greetings to you. Thanks guys, and I really do appreciate. And we are still continuing with Debbie and the friend. You know what, Clara one day will regret these words of Debbie when she has told her that you shouldn't fall into Jonathan's this trap. You shouldn't go and tell Hanks to give Jonathan a job because Jonathan might be planning something. You shouldn't do that. Jonathan can never learn and Jonathan can never change. For you, you might be, you want to help your husband, but do you know what inside in your husband? You know what your husband is planning? Because anything which will happen, remember that Hanks will put a blame on you, because for you, you are the one who has brought Jonathan to his life. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have allowed Jonathan to use you, because now Jonathan is using Clara, but Clara is not realizing that. And it's thumbs up to Debbie, because for today you have said the truth, because we thought that you are going to tell her now I agree with you, go and ask Hanks to give Jonathan a job, but this time round you have told her the truth. So it's up to her to go to Hanks and give Jonathan the job, or to take your advice. So it is on how whether to take it or no. And if we go to Kenny and Jonathan was here on the phone trying to talk to the clients, and then the secretary came into, and then she told Hanks that you have someone who wants to see you, and then he asked who is that person, and then the secretary said it is Kenny. Then he said let him in. When Kenny entered, he had to introduce himself, and then he said, I'm a friend to Jonathan, but I spoke with Clara, and Clara told me her things. Now I want to ask you, what are your intentions to Clara? Because Clara and Jonathan have been married for many years, and I don't want you to destroy his marriage, and I don't want you to. Why did you came back to Clara? Why did you came? Tell me, what is your mission for Clara? Then Hanks said, I don't have anything to do with Clara. Clara is just a friend of mine. Then Kenny said, don't lie to me. I asked you, what is your relationship with Clara? What are your intentions towards Clara, and why did you came back to Clara? Then Hanks had to explain to Kenny everything. He first told him that I put some of the investigators to look for Clara. Then when they found Clara was not in a good state, so I came to help her. So there is no any intentions or for me to love her. No, there is no anything. I just want to help her, and if I see when she has settled or when her things are now well, I trust you, I will go away. But if there is a chance of falling into her, trust me, I will do that. That is what Hanks told Kenny, that if there is a chance, I will use it. And then Hanks started telling Kenny that once upon a time, there was a woman, and that woman was Clara. That Clara went and sold his father's land, the land which was given to Clara, and then Clara gave me the money to go abroad, and I studied. After I got a job, so do you think that I can just leave that woman to suffer? Who even left his father's will, because and then he sold the land and gave me the money to go abroad, and I studied, and you expect me to leave that woman in such a situation? No. And then Ken was like, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that woman did all that to you, but if you tell me that you don't have anything with Clara, it is okay. So Ken was surprised because he didn't know what the relationship between Clara and Jonathan. For him, he thought that Jonathan is still falling into for Clara. But according to Jonathan, Jonathan doesn't have any. For now he's just helping Clara. But if Jonathan plays on just if Jonathan leaves Clara, Hanks will be there to take her. That is John Hanks's words. But he said, if I say business is settled and she is okay, I trust me, I will just go away. But if she is not okay, I'm not going to go anywhere. We are on the series called The Most Scary Marriage Ever Found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. And I send greetings to people from South Africa, people from Canada, people from USA, people from Namibia. I send greetings to you, people from South Africa, people from UK, people from Caribbean of Trinidad, Mary from Caribbean of Trinidad. I send greetings to you, people from Botswana, people from the Bahamas, Hafen in St. Elizabeth in Jamaica. You people, some of your names are very difficult. Even when I'm pronouncing them, I can even bite my tongue. Hey, I can even bite my tongue. Mildred from Namibia, I send greetings to you. People from Gabon, Susan from Zambia, Rose from Jamaica, people from Ghana, I send greetings to you. People from Tanzania, people from Kenya, Jay from American, John from Jamaica, Mava from Jamaica, William from Bahamas, people from Connecticut, USA, and people from PNG, people from Cameroon, people from Sierra Leone, people from Cyrus and Resmond Daniels from Guyana, people from Johannesburg, Soweto. I send greetings to you and thanks guys for the amazing support. I really do appreciate it. And if we go to the daughter and the mother, they were here. The daughter was here on her phone, and then the mother came into the room and told Benny that you are going to iron for your clothes. And Benny was like, "Mom, please help me, iron for me." Then the mother told her, "No, you should start ironing for yourself, because now you are a grown-up woman. Now you are growing too fast. You have to do those things for yourself, because when you grow up, who will do those things for you?" So according to me, what Clara did, it is very good to us parents to let our kids learn to do the housework, or learn to do the work in the house, because most of the times we are not going to be there once they get married. But sometimes when someone has the money, she doesn't even train her child to do housework, and then they just leave that if we have a maid, what they will do all the housework. But trust me, you never know what might happen in the future. You never know what might your child get married to. Yeah, she might get married to a person who cannot afford a maid. So you have to train her. She has to learn to do all the housework. So the mother told her, you have to iron for yourself, and you have to do all the housework, because now you are a grown-up woman. Then Clara was leaving, and then the Debbie called her that, "Mom, first wait, did you talk to him?" Then he said, "Who?" "The Hanks. Did you talk to him about Dad?" Then the mother said, "But Ben, you shouldn't have said that." But the daughter insisted that, "Mom, I want Daddy to start working. Please talk to him." Then Clara couldn't resist it. You know, when it comes to her daughter, when she has asked something, trust me, that lady goes and does that. She does what her daughter wants. So she came to Hanks's office. Then he had to speak to him. He told him that, "Hanks, what, I want you to help me. I want you to give my husband a job, please, because I want my husband to take care of the family. At least if your office doesn't have any vacant, can you please get for me? Can you please get a job from your friends to my husband, please?" Then Jonathan said, why would you come and ask me that? And if I refuse, I know that you cannot refuse. Please help me. I want my husband to get money so that he can take care of us. But But on my side, how I wish how I wish Hanks can get a job from somewhere so that he cannot put Jonathan in his company. Because trust me, Hanks might not be smart to know what Jonathan is planning. I don't advise Hanks to give Jonathan a job in his office or in his company. This guy is coming with intention, so at least you should ask to your friends that I have a friend who studied this and this, so that he can get a job from there, but not in your company. Not in your company. So Jonathan Hanks didn't have option. Then he said, okay, I will try, and I say, if that is what makes you happy, trust me, I will do that for you. We know that Hanks wants to help Clara. But what I know, that what Clara has asked Hanks, it is too big. But he doesn't want to disappoint Hanks, Clara. He doesn't want to disappoint, and that is why he has accepted. But bringing someone who think that you love her wife into your company, that is not good at all, and that person can even burn your company and put it down so that you can never come near to her wife. Thanks guys for the amazing support. I appreciate.